I was just having a little talk with my mom. We was just talking about some real shit. We was talking about um I guess like relationships. Yeah, we was talking about like how people could give off a bad vibe. She likes to go to her Zumba classes. She likes to go dance a little bit. That's her form of working out. So she likes to go do that. And she don't just go to one person. She goes to like, different types of people. She goes to different people because different people teach Zumba differently. Zumba is just like a choreography dance, and you just dance to it. It's like a cardio. Um, so she does that. She went to Zumba, and she was telling me, um, there's this one instructor she used to go to, and that instructor, she would give off a bad, like a different vibe to people, to her students, because she would find out like those students were going to different Zumba instructors, so she was feeling the type of way. Um, and because she was feeling the type of way, that Zumba instructor, she was treating her students differently. She was giving off a bad vibe. At first, it was all love, it was all welcome and stuff. But then she found out like her students be going somewhere else. Um, and she started switching up a little bit. Like she started changing the way she act toward them. Um, my mom said she noticed that and she didn't like that. She picked up the vibe that she was giving off, the Zumba instructor, and so that kind of drove my mom away from her classes. And so my mom, she's at a different Zumba instructor. She said, "Oh yeah, it's good over there, so I like it. When I leave, I feel good." Now I'm saying this because she was telling me, kind of reflecting on what the type of person I am. She said she watched my videos. Um, she said that it looks like I harbor a deep hate within myself. Like I have some type of hate, some form of hate within myself. And I show it off the way I express myself in my videos. She said it looks like I hate the world and like I got a problem with the world and everybody around me, and look like I feel miserable. Shit, she ain't wrong, bro. Actually, she's kind of spot on. She's like right on the dot. And that's crazy. I go around people, I'll talk to people, like a few of my people that I know at work, and then I can see the expression on their face when I talk to them. I try and talk to them normal, or what I think is normal, and then I see the look they have on their face when like we're having a conversation, and they get like real stern and serious. It's interesting because I used to think to myself, man, what's wrong with me? Like, am I being mean to people? Am I being some type of way to people? I'm slowly figuring out the way people interact with you is a reflection of how you react to them, how you interact with them. Um, for example, so like if I'm being real lily-gaggy and laughing and giggling and shit, and I tell a joke to somebody else, or like I'm just giving off that energy and I talk to somebody with that type of energy that I have within myself, with that funny energy, they gonna feel that and they gonna reflect that off of themselves because I'm giving it off, and now they feel that and they're trying to join in on what kind of energy I got. But if the energy is bad, if it's negative, the other person is gonna feel it and it's gonna show on their face too. See, that was one thing that I was having trouble figuring out. And I knew I had problems, but I didn't know it was affecting a lot of people around me. Bro, imagine that. You think you dealing with your problems by staying quiet and not telling nobody, and nobody know your problems whole time, bro. It's reflecting off of your face. It's reflecting off of your body. It's emanating out of you. And people pick up on that. And when they pick up on that, if it's bad, like my mom did, then they're gonna want to be around you no more. Cause my mom said the instructor she was going to wasn't feeling very welcoming anymore. She wasn't feeling like she was welcomed around her presence anymore, because the vibe that instructor was giving off, she was feeling some type of way, and that instructor started being negative, treating people different. And my mom was like, I ain't rocking with that. So she went somewhere else. And when she went somewhere else, she said she felt good. Like every time she leaves, she feels good. At least she feels good though. I wouldn't want my mom like having to deal with that type of energy, especially from somebody who's feeling some type of way. And why would I do that to other people? Why would I, like give off that type of energy to other people? I don't want them to feel no type of way. I don't want them to feel like I feel a type of way about them, because I really don't. But it's the fact of what my mom said. She said, it looks like I have a lot of hate within myself. And she was not wrong, bro. She said it looked like I'm mad at the world. She's not wrong, bro. Now my question is, how do I battle that, bro? I don't know how to take care of that issue that I got going on. And honestly, I've been trying to figure it out for the longest, bro. I've been trying to figure it out for years. If I had to put an estimate on it, I've been trying to figure it out since the beginning of high school, which was 2017, bro. Fall 2017. It's 2025 right now, spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. 8 fucking years. Bro, I started waking up to a lot of world problems around that time, in high school, especially with my family. I started waking up to a lot of that shit. I started realizing, dang, this shit really deeper than what I thought it used to be. And that's where a lot of my pain stemmed from. I got all this anger, I got all this hate, negative energy, animosity within me because it stems from my sadness. And I feel like I harbor a real deep sadness. And I never dealt with it the way I was supposed to. I don't know how to deal with it. I really don't, bro. Yeah, I cry by myself. But that's it, bro. That's all that's how I deal with it. If I feel it too heavy in my heart, I just cry by myself in my room, sitting right here in this chair. That's all I know what to do. Because ain't nobody around me that I could just put my face on their shoulder and be like, man, bro, I'm just so tired of this shit. Because what are they going to do, to be honest, bro? They ain't going to do nothing. And I'm tired of just complaining anyways, bro. I don't want to talk about what I'm dealing with. I just don't, bro. And why I feel like that? I feel like that because it's what I saw my dad do. I saw my dad deal with it like that, bro. I have a picture of me and my sister on my dad's 40-something birthday, maybe 46th, 7th birthday. My dad was just no emotion in the face, bro. We standing right next to him. My dad, no emotion in the face. He just looking at the camera with nothing in his face. My fault. My phone stopped recording because it ran out of space, so I had to just clear up some space real quick. But like I was saying, all I ever seen on my dad's face was nothing, bro. No emotion. Growing up, that's all I seen. I remember asking him, why you look so mad coming home from work? It was a genuine question, cause I was maybe like 9 years old, 10 years old here. Shit, somewhere around there. I was a little bit older maybe. I remember he told me, if you're not trying to make things worse than they already are, then I advise you don't ask that question. Who the fuck says that to a kid, bro? Like, at the moment I was like, cool, whatever. Cause I already know he was on that type of timing anyways. Like, I grew up with my dad. I know what the fuck. I know when I'm picking up a bad vibe off of him. And so when I seen that picture of me and my sister standing next to my dad, and he was just emotionless. That's how I deal with it, my sadness. And then eventually, that sadness kind of stirred up into anger. I didn't know what to do with the sadness, so I transformed it to anger, rage. I transformed that shit into a lot of shit, bro. It's crazy. After that talk I had with my mom, she kind of opened up my eyes. On the way back home, I was thinking to myself, like, I do have a lot of sadness. Nobody gets me. This ain't a call for help. I don't want nobody texting me talking about, oh, I hope you're doing good. I don't need that shit. But I'm just saying though, I wasn't dealing with my sadness the right way. I wasn't dealing with my emotions the way I was supposed to. And it took a toll on me in the long run because I see it when I talk to people. When I talk to my mom, bro. My mom said that, I heard it from my mom, bro. She said that it looked like I'm mad at the world and I'm rageful and I got a bad attitude. She's not wrong. She ain't wrong, bro. And actually, she's really on point. Because that's how I feel, bro. But I've really, truly been trying to work on myself. Really, truly been trying to work on the way I approach people and talk to people. Man, bro. But it ain't easy. Sometimes I feel like the people that talk to me, like as a friend, don't even want to deal with me because I got my own issues and they see it in my face. It's like I'm leaking that shit out because I can't hold it in no more. It gets hard to. And I don't want to hold it in because I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of having this burden on my shoulders. I don't know how to deal with my sadness. I don't know. So I picked up the habit of praying. I don't know. I just started praying. I wanted to. That's why I started. I was like, man, you know what? If God really is real, then let me just pray. It don't matter. Guess what, bro? When I started praying, that same year, I quit trapping, went back to school. Though that was the very thing I prayed for. My first prayer, put me back in school, God, because I want to go back to school. And he did. Now I'm in school. But you know, I can't escape myself. I gotta work on myself. I don't want to give off a bad energy to people. I don't want to feel like people aren't welcome around me. I welcome everybody, bro. I welcome everybody with open arms. It's just sometimes it gets hard for me to deal with my own problems, so I'm not always so welcoming. But I don't mind you. I don't mind nobody except if you really being a bitch. If you really being a dickhead, you gotta push me to an extent. But for the most part, it don't matter to me, bro. Like everybody got their own issues and everybody's different. I'm nobody to judge. I'm like one of the worst of the worst. That's how I like to think of it because sin is sin. Your bad deeds are bad deeds. And so when you try and compare that with somebody else's bad deeds and be like, oh man, I should be good because they did a larger magnitude of bad deeds than I did. That's the wrong way of looking at it. And that eventually will lead to your depression because you're still comparing the deeds of somebody else's to yours. And comparison is a thief of all joy. I think that's what the Bible verse said. I don't even know which verse that is or what chapter. But I know Jesus said comparison is a thief of all joy. That's what Jesus said. Well, that's what the good book say. How should I deal with my emotions? I don't want to feel anything anymore because I'm tired of getting hurt, but that's what comes with being a lovable person or trying to love other people because you got to put yourself in a vulnerable position willingly because you know it's going to come with hurt because I know this for a fact because me and my mom argue sometimes and then I say shit that I don't mean. Love gonna hurt, bro. That's what a relationship is with. If you got a boyfriend and girlfriend, it goes both ways, bro. It goes both ways, bro. Long story short, bro, I ain't trying to throw out no bad energy or nothing like that. So if you see me kind of like being quiet and my face kind of too stern, just leave me alone because I don't want to give you a bad vibe and I don't want you to feel like you're not welcome in my presence. And to be honest, I be feeling, you know, worn out a lot, bro. Because I am tired of dealing with a lot of shit I've been dealing with. And I feel like I got nobody's help. But yeah, I'm sleepy, as you could tell, bro. Really fucking sleepy. But I'm gonna drop this video. Um, Hopefully it resonates with some people. Cause yeah, that bad energy, that bad vibe stuff, that's for real. That stuff is like not to be taken lightly. You really have to watch how you approach people, how you interact with people. It could take you a long way, bro. You want to have good relationships out of college, because after college, bro, college is really like the last stand, the last straw of you making friends, genuine friends. But this time, you making friends that's gonna go out in the real world like you too. Who's more prepared? That don't matter, because you comparing yourself at the end of the day. Don't compare yourself. Just be good, be solid, be factual, be real. And yeah, I'm tired, bro. I apologize for anybody I've given bad energy to. I apologize, bro. I didn't know how to deal with it, and I'm still learning. Um, Still learning, bro. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, hey man, I don't got nothing much to say besides like, comment, share, subscribe. If you resonate with a lot what I be talking about in this channel, subscribe, get the algorithm going for me. I'm gonna show it to my people, and I'm gonna show it to myself, which is the most important part. I could do whatever I can if I put my mind to it. I could do whatever I want if I put my mind to it. We gonna get this shit done. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be wealthy. Not rich only in the physical realm, but spiritually and mentally, physically. I will be rich. Your health is your wealth. So take care of your spirit, because your spirit is gonna, that shit is gonna trickle down to your mentality, and that's gonna trickle down to your physical. Make sure it's all good, bro. A steady, concentrated flow. Make sure it's good. Mm, but yeah, I think that's that's it for the video, bro. I'm falling asleep on the camera. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Yeah. Hopefully y'all could see and kind of like imagine what I'm talking about. We got issues. To be honest, if you feel what I be saying, bro, shoot me a text or something, bro. Leave a comment down. I don't know, something, bro. Follow me on Instagram, Yongro Elephant, YONGRO Elephant, literally. Follow me on. That's it. Yeah. Hey man, y'all have a good night. I'm tired as fuck, so I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna go to bed, bro. I'll see y'all.